my YouTube family. Excuse my voice. Allergies are very bad. I got some Happy Mail. This is from Margie, Budget Evolution. And she sent me all kinds of goodies from different creators. We're going to go through all of them. This is a little letter that she wrote to me. When I opened this box up, because I wanted to make sure there wasn't any personal information. And when I literally almost cried when I saw all this stuff in here. Okay, she says, Dear Donna Jo, Happy Mail from my YouTube friend. Someone who does her best even though life throws her a few curveballs. Someone who can smile with her voice. Someone who supports others like no other. Someone who watches, comments, and likes. Someone who deserves a little sunshine and color in her life. These gifts are for you to bring you joy each day of each year. You choose to use them. Coming to you from all creators that have donated their time and creativity freely, and of course a gift from my personal stash. And then she says, I may have stalked every Ko-fi site. So cute. Play, save, and keep being you. Your YouTube friend Margie, the Budget Evolution. Thank you so much, Margie. I loved everything. I opened up everything, and I'm just going to go through it with you real quick so you can see the stuff that I had gotten, different creators that she had gotten them from, stuff from her own personal YouTube or Ko-fi shop. So let's get started because it's probably going to be a long video, and we're going to put some of this right back here. And we have this. This is, there we go. I believe this is a box challenge. It says create your own, replay this card until it's completed. This is from CBA Mom Saves. It's YouTube, Ko-fi, Etsy, CBA Mom Saves. This is where she got this from, which these are really, really nice. I'm doing a box challenge right now for my emergency fund that I got from Diane Outlaw Games and Budgets. And I'm really enjoying the box challenge on that one. So this is going to be a lot of fun to do. Oh, there's that. Put that back in there. And then we have these cards here. This is pick your flavor. All different ones here. And then you have says pick your style. It's got all kinds of stuff here. These are really, really cute. Okay, let's go on to these here. And I think these are the cards that you choose from. You know, mix them up and shut the mini box. Yeah, I've been doing shutting the emergency room door, and yeah, I think I had that one a couple of times with the emergency room door. These are really, really nice. Oh, upside down. There we go. Oh. They're really, really cute. Okay, let's move on because we have a lot of stuff to see. I could sit here and play with this stuff all day. Okay. Alrighty. And the cute little box to go with it. Alright, let's put this off to the side. And we got, these are all kinds of challenges for throughout the year. We got January, these are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Those are all little small mini challenges for the month. And then we have these little small challenges here. This is Paula Budgets. Let's say who, doesn't say who these are from, but Paula Budgets, which I thought is really cute. St. Patrick's Day, so really cute. And then the bigger ones here are for every month from January to December, and these are like a roll and save that you do, which I think they're really, really cute. December. Okay, let me grab these, put these here. Let me put the rubber band back on these. Put them up to the side. And then she gave me ones for spring, summer, autumn, and winter. And these are from Budget and Beauty. These are really, really cute. This all came from Margie, the Budget Evolution. She went, I guess, on the different creator sites and got a whole bunch of freebies off their Ko-fi shop, which I thought these are really, really nice. I've never had somebody to give me so much stuff before. I am really, really going to have a lot of fun doing these. And these are from CBA Mom Saves, Summertime, Cool. These will go great with our minis that we're doing, our low income mini Mondays now. So that will go great with that. And then we have the flowers, and we have this is Restoration by Autumn. Restoration by Autumn. These are really, really cute. And you got a whole bunch of summer stuff. Planner budgets. Summer stuff. Summer things to do. Cute Biddy and Daisy. That's cute. And we got this I think is from Lisa Grateful Me. Yes, Lisa Grateful Me on the back. These are also from Lisa Grateful Me. And then we have here, this is from Lisa Grateful Me also, which I thought these were really, really cute. And they're all laminated, so I could reuse them, you know, wipe them off and reuse them again, which is really nice. This is Budget Your Life. These are pretty. Those are really cute. I live in Florida, so the beach scenes are like perfect for down here. Okay. Put these away, and we'll move on to another. Okay. Put these off to the side for right now. Alrighty, and then we got okay, and we have, these are from Grammy's Journey. We got all different ones for the winter, which I thought are really cute, for Christmas. And we've got the cute little ones here. I thought all these were really, really cute. We've got Almost Organized Owl. These are all ones I believe you can find on their Ko-fi shop. And CBA Mom Saves, Grammy's Journey. Kate's Place Budget. That's really cute. Those are really pretty. And then we have Black Canyon Custom Creations. Those are really cute too for the holidays. I'll probably start in those for Christmas. put all this together so I don't make a mess. Well, I am making a mess, but that's okay. Okay, just put these all together. Okay, and then we have this Norella's Budgets. These are Halloween ones, which I thought were really cute. We have a lot of cats, so these were really cute to get with the cats on them. And then we have more for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, and for the fall and Halloween, which I thought were really cute. And then this one here is a Roll and Save. This is from Kate's Place Budgets. And these are from Indigo Mom Budgets. Okay. And Norella's Budgets. Grammy's Journey. A whole bunch of them here. I'm like so thrilled and so surprised that I got so much stuff. I mean, I was literally about ready to cry when I saw all this stuff in this box. I mean, it's a lot, and I do appreciate everything that anybody does give me. Okay. This is from the Budget Evolution. This is Dream of an Adventure Savings Challenge book, and cute little paper clip with the fishy on it. I thought that was cute. And then there's, I think these are the dashboards you put in for the book. Yeah, these are the dashboards that you put in there. Okay. And we got these, I believe, are all roll and saves that you roll the die and you put in that amount there. Or you can, some I guess you can make $1, like this one can be $1. And you got a dice game here. And you have Shut the Box. Here, let me read it here. Shut the box and open the possibilities. That's cute. Peaceful Waters. These you can make, I guess, any denomination you want. These have numbers on them, so you can get, I think it looks like 1 through 6. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a 7. Okay. So you can make these, you know, you roll the dice and fill in that with the numbers. And then you got these are, I believe, you can do a roll and save on them too. And then you have a dice game here. And then these are all, looks like $2. And then there's a $10 one here. And these all look like they're $2 there. And these here is all the way down like a trail type thing. And these are, I guess, roll and saves here. Trying to get it open. There we go. And then we have the winter one here, the Snowy Retreat. And the book is made, everything's laminated, so I could reuse it again. And I'm so thrilled that somebody thought of me with all this stuff. I mean, I do not have to buy anything for a while. Okay. Plus, you also gave me markers, the Sharpie markers, a 12 count. So I'm going to use those. Okay, then we have these are Easter ones. It looks like on top. Put these off to the side here. Now these are from Asia M Budgets, or I apologize if I can't pronounce your name, and it's Christine Creations. So you got all these little color and saves, which I thought were really cute. And you got some Easter ones here, section 1, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a box challenge, maybe? 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it looks like a box challenge. Well, that's really cute. That's very, very nice. Put that off to the side. This is for going on a cruise. And that is for that. And this is a mini roll and save. And it says, see they save $130. Then you got the seashells. And you got the starfish, the sand buckets, and the chairs, the beach chair. And then you got all the fishies in here. Okay, this is from the Budget Evolution, from her personal shop. And then we have the Summer Fun Box dashboard. And then we have the box challenge here. And these, I believe, are also, we'll get to that in a minute. Got pool time, school is out, theme park day, day trip, beach time, lake time, color and save, and create your own. And then you got the roll and save, that's to shut the box, and we have that there. So let's put this here. And I will be right back. Okay, and then we have is I Want Ice Cream Savings Box Challenge. And then we have the cards that we have here. This would be a cute one to start for summer next year, to do that one and save some money for the summer next year. I'm going to put these off to the side. Put them in there. And we have a big scratch card for hubby. He loves doing scratch cards. So he's gonna do the scratch card, and then I will color in the 2s here, and you're supposed to save $120 on that one. So let's put that off to the side. And then we have, this is the year in review roll and saves, $1 to $5 amounts. You roll the dice and then you save whatever you land on from a 6-sided die. So we have that one. And we have, this is from a whole bunch of creators that created this. This goes this way. And everything is laminated, so I can use them over and over again, which I am really, really happy about that. Alrighty, so we have here, this is Are We There Yet? My kids always used to say that every time when they were small. We would go someplace, either down the shore, or if we were going up into Pennsylvania, because I am originally from New Jersey. And when my kids were small, we lived in New Jersey. We moved down here to Florida 15 years ago, and we've been living in Florida ever since. But when my kids were small, we did live in New Jersey, and we used to go like down the shore, and we used to take them down the shore. We used to go to Pennsylvania. There was a place called Crystal Cave in Pennsylvania. I don't even know if it's there anymore or not. And it was like this cave that was all cut out with all these different crystals in it, and you walked through the cave, and there were certain things that you can see walking through the cave, the different minerals that they got out, I guess, out of that particular cave there in Pennsylvania, which was, you know, it was a really interesting thing to see, and the kids really enjoyed going there when they were small. Okay, so we have this here, you roll around, I think you roll a dice. I'll have to read the instructions and make sure I play it the right way. And these are cards here. So we are definitely, have to read the instructions on this. so we know we're playing it the right way. Let me put all these together. Okay. And then we have our last package here. And let's put that off to the side there. And we got another fishy paper clip, which I thought was really cute. And then we have, it says hello spring, and we got all kinds of stuff for spring, roll-in saves. I saved $2, got little duckies there, and you save all, save, most of these are roll-in saves. You have an Easter savings with my peeps, which I thought is really cute. That's really, really cute. So we have that there. And let me put the paper clips back on so I don't lose anything. And then we have this. These are CBA Mom Saves, and they're like little ones that you save 1 through 4 on here, and it's different butterfly ones, which are really cute. Oop. And then you have an IOU. You have save there, saving with Sam. And you got all these little cute butterfly ones, which I thought were really, really pretty. So we have those there. And let me put them off to the side. And then we have, it's Travel More. And we got the cute little plants here, which I think you can make them any denomination that you want. These ones here, I would probably do like $1 and use them for like put them in for like Tiny Tuesdays or something like that, which would work for $1 or $2 that we do. And these are rolling saves with the sloths, which I thought are really, really cute. And this one here is really cute. The one, need coffee, right? Meow. That is so cute. I do have 4 cats that live in our home. Actually, today is Sunday, and Diva, Napoleon, and Perseus, their birthdays are today. They were born August 31st, so they are 2 years old today, because I do pre-record my videos on Sundays and Thursdays. And our cat Lily, who is the mother cat, she will be 3 years old in October, because her birthday's in October. So they're the 4 cats that live in the house here. But then we have a lot of strays and a lot of feral cats outside that we feed and make sure they have fresh water out there, because it's been so hot down here in Florida, and it's just, the water just gets like very hot out there. And we put a couple ice cubes in it to try to keep it cool a little bit longer, but it's so hot out there, the ice cubes just melt in a matter of seconds. And so we just try to keep fresh water out there and try to get them some food when they know they're around. And then, the oldest cat, King, he's gonna be 11 years old, I believe, in January or February, and he's the oldest cat that's out there. But he's getting up there in age, and there's certain things that he can only eat, like soft cat food and stuff. So we try to buy like cat food, like the pate kind, so it's soft enough where he can eat. But yeah, we take care of the cats outside that are mostly strays, and feral cats outside, and then we have our 4 cats inside. So yeah, I thought this is perfect, with the cat with the meow with the coffee. And then you have one that's a duck, and then another butterfly one, and the different flowers, and then the umbrella one. Okay, and then we have travel fund here, which is airplane, the Eiffel Tower, and then we have for vacation here and vacation savings, which is good because hubby and I we're trying to plan a weekend getaway next year to Virginia. There's a place in Virginia, in Chester, Virginia, that hubby and I like to go to, and we're supposed to meet my son and daughter-in-law that lives in New Jersey. We're supposed to meet them there for the weekend next year. So I'm hoping, that everything can work out. If I can get these 2 credit cards paid off, where we can go and spend the weekend up there in Virginia with our son and daughter-in-law. Yeah, we just saw them like 2 years ago. He's my youngest son, and we saw him like 2 years ago. But I always like to travel a little bit here and there. So, and it's only for a weekend, and we're only about 13 hours away from Chester, Virginia, where they're a little bit closer. They're about maybe 6 or 7 hours. Alrighty, we have, it says, let's celebrate. And then you got the sloth, and you got the owl. And then you got some birthday cakes. This is happy birthday. A roll and save. And then you got another roll and save. You got ones that you can save $1 on this one. Save $2 on that one. $3 on that one. This one says happy birthday. Oh, there's ones inside. Oh, wow. I didn't even know there was ones inside of that one. It says birthday girl, which is $1, $2, and $3, which I thought was really cute. And you got the little cupcakes here, and these are numbered 1 through 8, it looks like. Yeah, I think it's 1 through 8. And then you got these cute little butterfly ones that has over here the number and the color that you color the butterfly, which I thought was really, really nice. But yeah, this is all the stuff that I had gotten. This is from Margie, the Budget Evolution. Thank you so much, Margie. I do appreciate everything that you gave to me. I will definitely be using a lot of this throughout the year. Now I don't have to buy anything because I have so much stuff here that I really don't need to buy anything. But I did buy my 2026 the one I'm doing now, like 2025, I bought the same one for 2026. And then I was gifted one from, I believe, Star. I think it was Star, for a different 2026 one. So we're going to try to do all of them if we can for next year. I'm still working on the 2025. I should hopefully have the small one done. I don't think we're going to have the big one done, but I'm going to try to get as close as possible as I can to it. But I'm going to do those as quick as I can, and then I'm also working on the Toys for Tots. And I think I have everything out of the box here. So this is everything that was given to me by Margie, Budget Evolution. I will have her information linked below, so you can go check out her YouTube channel. You go check out her Etsy shop. I am just like so overwhelmed with all the stuff that I received. I mean, I've never received so much stuff since this box. So I am over thrilled. I like almost cried when I opened up this box. I'm like, oh my goodness. I said, there's so much stuff in here, and for somebody to think of me like that, I'm like overwhelmed. All I like to do is I like watching other people. I like commenting on their channels. I have my own YouTube channel. I didn't expect to get as many subscribers as I do now. I started it to keep myself accountable, so I didn't slip back into the ways how I was spending money years ago. So this was to keep me accountable and keep me on track so I can get stuff paid off. Yeah, we had a few bumps in the road. We had a few things where hubby's truck had to be put in the shop. Tires, brakes, just about anything you can think of on a truck. It went on my husband's truck. So that kind of set us back a couple $1,000s. We did have an emergency fund, which is depleted at the moment. We are trying to build that back up. So for somebody who who can think of me like this is so sweet, and I do thank you for everything that you gave to me, Margie. I mean, I am just so thrilled even to get, I want to get started on everything, but I know I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to pick and choose a couple of things that I want to start on, especially with the holidays coming up and with Thanksgiving. Even though my Thanksgiving is fully funded, I still have to fully fund for Christmas and New Year's. I did have a challenge that I did for New Year's, but we had to take that challenge and put it towards stuff that had to be done on hubby's truck. So that money there, the $50 that we were going to use for New Year's Eve, we had to use that. So we're just going to try to build up our envelope for the holiday money, and we're just going to put everything in there, and hopefully we don't have to touch any of this. But yes, this was a big happy meal, and I do appreciate everybody who watches my channels, who comments on my videos. I'm just so thrilled that I have all this stuff and people are still enjoying my videos. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and start working on other stuff, because I want to get as much stuff done as possible so I can start pulling some of these out and start working on these in the next couple weeks. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you go out, please stay safe, and always remember to believe in yourself. I love you all. Take care, everyone. Bye.